Please do not ever sing again.
No.
At least in our company.
Yeah, I'm never
let's
singing
play
again.
Right.
Jesus.
Oh, we have a bit of fun. We're back in the studio. Let's play the real start, eh? There's something to say about starting the episode with the music and not using the roaming mics.
Yeah.
It sets it up beautifully.
Yeah, yeah,
We're in
yeah.
now. We're in a groove. We're going.
Yeah, we're back
I
to
need the
the
music to start it.
back to the original mics.
That's what I was missing. I was saying today, there's something missing.
Yeah.
The music.
Yeah, it's the music.
It's what
I'm
starts.
fucking I'm
Like a
G'd
shit
the fuck
fucking
up.
singing.
Kicks it off.
I'm G'd up. I'm G'd up for episode 58.
58?
Yeah, a bit of Akadaka for 58.
Isn't it Milan? How old he is? 58?
Probably.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, happy birthday. Or whenever it was.
That's how many individual hairs sprout on his bald head. 58.
Jesus.
Yeah, bang. Nah, he knows I love him. If you don't know the Milan model, OPSM Calamunda.
There he is.
That's where you're going to get the
plugged in
best.
for a while. Get it plugged in. Started on big on him this week, haven't we?
Yeah, he's going to love that.
There's going to be a bit of banter on some people this week. Maybe you take the piss out of some people on the way.
Yeah, whatever.
Mac has copped it the last few weeks.
Yeah.
I'll see cover.
Yeah,
Gotcha, beat you.
he didn't fight back much.
No,
Yeah.
he pushed it.
Yeah.
He doesn't like your game, mate. Weak bitch.
Anyway.
Hey, when we were walking in before, we noticed a big storm cloud over the sister witch country at Northern.
I said it was...
They must have been touching each other hard because it's brewed up storm.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Scissor, sister.
I'm here, so I'm safe.
Anyway.
Oh.
The Scissor Sisters.
Hey, what are we drinking?
We've all gone something a little bit
Gone different, yes.
Yeah, all gone something different. Why we're waiting for something to brew up. Get it?
Yeah, a
get
bit
it?
of brewing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, something.
Don't explain your jokes.
Did you just get that?
No.
Get it? Did you get it?
No.
Anyway, go fuck yourselves. Use lead off then. Use lead off. Fucking experts.
I went to the shops today and bought
Yeah.
some Mexican for Nick and the boys to have for dinner while we went down to 8 napkins for our tasty burgers
Yeah.
with the pickles. You had a jalapeno today.
I did have
You had a
my
jalapeno?
first jalapeno popper.
Well done.
Popped your popper.
The toilet's ready to go if you need it. Right.
Yeah, I can feel my booty hole about to sing like Angus Young.
It's a caravan
Just
thing for
about
him.
to scream.
Yeah, it's every time you're in a caravan, you need to shit.
Yeah, I don't do spice. I don't know if we've ever said that on the show.
No, you've said it a lot.
Have we?
Yeah.
I don't do
Even we
spice.
said salty's too spicy for you. So, I've gone with the Jose Cuervo sparkling margarita in a can.
Nice.
I've had these before.
Yeah.
I've had these many times before. I reckon this is a really good drink.
Yeah.
I bought Nicole or Nick
Nick.
2 cans. Hopefully it gets her all excited.
Yeah, 2 cans.
Come in with a
2
Mexican
cans,
hat
Sam.
on later on. We'll get the Mexican hat out. Either one or the other.
At least you can hang your hat somewhere. Me and Belshaw got to still wear it on our fucking head.
Excuse me.
I thought you said long but thin goes straight in.
Yeah, I didn't. I wasn't referring to me.
So good.
Yeah, nice. Nice.
I'm happy with my choice tonight.
Yours, Belshaw.
Oh, well, I
Mr.
thought
Shortcut.
that we were going old school back
This
to
is a margarita, mate. I couldn't
okay, fair
find
enough.
illusions.
No, yeah.
It's the closest I get to it.
No, well, I went the old lemon rusky.
Yes.
Can't go wrong with the lemon rusky. Oh, brings me back to, I don't know,
They used to make my
what was that, 2008?
They used to make my face go red.
98. Fuck, when did I finish school? 98.
I wasn't there.
There's a big in the mid 90s.
Yeah.
UDL explosion.
98, you would have been, what, -3?
I was 8 years old, you fucking moron.
How's that? Does it bring back memories of being bashed behind the toilet stall at the Blue Light Disco?
Brings back memories of sculling like 4 of them in the car park before heading into the Year 12 disco.
Yeah.
Before we go to your drink, what was the first thing you drank that got you pissed?
Ooh. What
was the first thing that got you drunk?
I reckon it was Cougar.
Cougar?
Oh,
Yeah,
Sam Cougar.
No,
Was it 5 Cougars or just 2 Cougars?
5 Cougars.
It was
thanks.
a bottle of Cougar, and I'd never drunk Cougar again after that.
How old were you?
I would have been 17.
Okay, cool. Mine was brown musket.
Brown musket. I thought that was a gun.
McWilliams brown cat, we used to call it.
Nice.
And an old digger bought us a couple of bottles in the bottle shop.
Yeah.
We had blue light disco. I'd have been about 17.
Yep.
Yeah, I was pretty fucked up that night.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Had plenty of drinks beforehand, but never got hammered.
No, hammered.
Mine was Bacardi.
Oh,
yeah,
Bacardi. Yeah,
You
clear
look,
spirit
you, look
back
like
in the
a,
day.
you look like a Bacardi drinker.
Well, you either went gin,
What is
Bacardi, or
it,
vodka when you were young.
What does a Bacardi drinker look like?
Like you.
Do you have a mirror?
Can't you see yourself on the screen?
I can. I don't want to look now. Fuck you, man.
Right, mate, what have you got?
I went like New World Order sort of style.
Oh,
you know?
jeez. No way out.
Yeah, No Way Out. A bit of WWE wrestling. He wouldn't get it. He's not a wrestling fan. I've gone the Four Pines Brewing New World Pale Ale.
Ooh.
Just going to show it to the screen.
It's a nice can, isn't it?
Nice
It's a fancy
can.
What is it? 4 point what?
4.5, I think. 4.2.
Because my can's going to be gone. I've only just opened it. I need to slow
1.2.
down.
I've got a 6 pack.
I might have to crack yours later on.
I'm showing it to the screen because we are on YouTube now.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you want to see what we look like or
Turn us off.
yeah, if you haven't got one of our shirts or stickers which
Look
has
like-
our face on us,
Look, ladies, if you want to rub one out while you're watching us, go for it.
That's the end
yeah.
of YouTube.
and that's our YouTube career done. Sexual harassment against women.
All the men can do it too if they want. We don't care.
We should probably like test the waters now and put in the description like, ladies, rub one out and see if it just blows up or if we get like the women who are like
Harassment claims.
the Karens who are just like,
I'd like to apologise to women who don't rub one out.
yeah. I'd like to put a shout out to all the women that do rub one out. DM us at theunprofessionals on Instagram.
Yeah, we'll get back to you.
Yeah,
Send pics.
right away. Yeah, we got Meta Business and we'll get a notification very quickly. Anyway.
Oh, mate, how's your week been?
It's been
We'd like to go first with you because you always have very eventful weeks.
yeah, and it's this week was no exception. So my car broke down for the first time.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
how do you just find about this now?
yeah, it is a
The kettle kettled?
no. Oh no, it could have, should have, would have. It's a 24-year-old car, so it's a 2000 model. Things with Nissans, unlike you Toyota.
Holden.
Oh, jeez.
That Nissans look very updated, like they look new, even though they're old. Skylines, Patrols.
Okay.
Okay,
They
fuck
don't,
yes.
they don't date.
Yeah, they don't date. That's what I was looking for.
So they're single,
Yes.
Yeah, that's
like
right.
their owners.
It did a
I got that.
Did you get that?
wow. See how this episode's going to go. So basically, the batteries went in it at work. So I thank fuck
They've been
that.
going for a while.
They have. There's a.
Oh, so they didn't just go. They went at an inappropriate time for
I remember I had to jump him a while and not jump his car, not him.
Jump him.
So
There's
playing Frogger.
there's a video.
We were playing Frogger.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get over.
Yeah. Got him in the ear.
yeah. I'll keep going.
So anyway, your car's fucked.
Yeah, so the car was fucked. I needed to jump start it. Thank fuck I did. I jump started it and it was at work, so I took the battery cart back into the workshop, locked the workshop back up, and left the bonnet up. And I could smell burnt coolant. It smells like cat piss fairy floss. Like it's a weird smell.
okay,
You can
that's
smell
interesting.
it. You can smell it straight away.
Can't say I've tried that.
Yeah, I have. So that's how I know how it tastes and smell. And you can smell it straight away. I was like, what the fuck? Is my car burning, like leaking coolant on the same? And it was. It's done 2 hoses.
Oh, shit.
So I was like, fucking no stress. I've got a low coolant alarm, so I was like, I'll fucking get home, you know? Like, if it starts beeping, I'll just pull over and switch it off and I won't cook the fucking thing. So that afternoon, I went on Supercheap's website, Supercheap Auto. May get done for slander for this little segment, but fuck is. And they had the parts in stock at Midlands, so I was like, mint. So I fucking raced there in the wife's car. Got there, walked in, not on the shelf. Tickets there, not on the shelf.
Dear.
I was like, that's cool. They're probably at the back. They were doing a restock. It was Thursday night. You know when they
Yep.
all these fucking retail chains do the restock. It's like mint. So I went up to this young fella. I was like, "Hey, bud, says you got these hoses online. Are they at the back? Like I'll grab them, you know?" And he's like, "Ha, you don't expect to like us to have them, do you?" It's like, "What do you mean? What?" He goes, "Oh, you know that's like not accurate. I don't even know why people look at that." What?
That's how you go to the fucking shop.
I said, "What do you mean, pal?" I said, "It says that like Allenbrook was low stock. You guys were like the green stock. Allenbrook was fucking yellow stock. That's why I've come here, pal." He goes, "Oh, that's not accurate at all." I said, "Well, why the fuck do you have it on your website, you fucking clowns?"
I just work
And he's
here.
like, "What?" I said, "Why the fuck would you put that on your website if it's not accurate? Who the fuck do I need to speak to get that pulled? That is fucking retarded. I thought we lived in a world where shit's live updated." So I was like, "Fuck it, no worries." During that like time, I spoke to you about getting a new streaming service. So Telstra TV shut down.
Yep.
And I don't know who I was talking with. One of you is that Telstra should rename their Telstra to Fuck Telstra, because everyone says it Fuck Telstra. That's what it should be called, but it's not. It's just called Telstra. So they shut down Telstra TV. So you suggested get an Amazon Fire Stick. I was like, fuck it, I haven't got the car parts. I'm about to duck to Autobarn. I'll go in Harvey Norman and grab one of these Fire Sticks. Also on stock on the phone. I was like, okay, I'm in.
Sweet.
Walk in there, and this fucking salesman of the year comes up. She's like, "Hey, mate, how you going?" I was like, "Yeah, good, bud. Just chasing that Amazon Fire Stick." He goes, "Mate, we don't stock those." I said, "Your fucking website says you do." He goes, "Nah, mate, that's online only." I said, "It fucking says right here, bud. Midland, Harvey Norman, in stock." "Nah, mate, we haven't stocked them for fucking 6 months." For fuck's sake, no dramas. I was like, sweet. Head to Autobarn. They don't have stock of the coolant hoses.
Oh, what the fuck?
Head to Repco. Repco are moving across the road
Yeah,
near
I see
Bunnings.
that.
Yep.
And this is the yarn I got, right? So this fucking Sheila, and I don't know how she's in a fucking car parts store, because she was a fucking useless old Karen. Repco Midland.
Ooh.
Hope she's listening. And she goes, "Yeah, no, we haven't." I'm like, "Thank fuck, I can fix me car, the Savo. I'm in the game." She goes, "They're across the road." I said, "No dramas. Like, I've got all the time in the world, you know. Like, I need to fix me car, the Savo." She goes, "Oh, we can't go get them though." "Why? Why couldn't you go get them? It's literally across the road." "Oh, but that's locked now." "Oh, so how do I get them?" "Oh, we could probably get them for you tomorrow." Nah. So I was like, "Fuck it." Auto. What's the other auto one? Auto One, Midland.
Yep.
One of our good mates, Creever. He's a fucking bit of a fanatic for that joint. I was like, can't go wrong with this place. Walk in there, he's like, "Nah, bud, we don't stock those hoses." So I literally did 5 shops, and no one stocked the fucking hoses.
No.
Jesus.
Here's the yarn, though. I went home that afternoon, 6 p.m, and fucking ordered them online, and they were at my fucking house from Super Cheap. They were at the fucking front door at 8 a.m. the next morning.
Shit. It's all right.
Well, they got there super quick.
What?
Yeah, because they had them in stock in Midlands.
What
And
fucking-
they brought them up.
What fucking world do we live in, A, where they've got this... It's 2024, like, how's shit not live updated?
Yeah.
But B, what the fuck? How can I get it to my house, 0 postage? They delivered it for free.
Well done. That's good.
It's fucked. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the online purchase game. I
So-
want to just go in and buy the fucking shit.
So it's funny you say super cheap, because on Thursday
fucking
night,
dickheads.
because we were going away in the caravan, I had to go and get a 12-pin plug for the car.
Yeah.
So check out Super Cheap, or check out who's got them.
Yeah.
And the Super Cheap had them. And I thought, fuck, I'll go to Morley, get down to Morley.
Yeah.
I get there, none on the shelf.
Yeah.
Oh, they're in stock, none on the shelf. So I started looking at the other brands, which were dearer. And I thought,
Yeah.
I'm not going to do this. And I went and looked at it again. I picked up one,
Yeah.
and behind it was fucking 8 of them behind this other plug that someone put in the wrong spot.
That fucking shit.
So I moved it to the right spot next to it where the gap was.
So you did some recovery for them.
Yeah, and
So
then
I think that's
then
what it's
grabbed,
called.
Then I
Now
grabbed
their
the one I
stocks
wanted.
are out.
Yeah,
And then when you go to get one, it won't be one, but it says it has
It
one.
fucking shits me, man, because it's like, this is how you fuckers exist. Right? You sell
That's how they
fucking
want it.
products to people, and you can't even fucking get it together to make that fucking work. That's what fucks me off.
All retail's the same.
I mean, in our trade, you know, like, we don't give back a truck and be like, sorry, bud, ran out of oil.
It's out of stock.
Sorry,
missing
mate.
oil.
I can
It's
see
out.
it. Yeah, no, it's not in stock. Mate.
Yeah, it's out of stock, bud.
So what else happened your week?
I got a tattoo.
Yeah.
That's about it. Really?
Oh.
Yeah. I just wanted to bash.
Otherwise, it was boring.
I just wanted to bash people in
So you
retail.
did not. So from Thursday night through to now,
You've just been
good.
angry the whole time.
Yeah, I rode a
been-
well, because I couldn't get the parts and fit them in time. I rode a motorbike down to fucking Collie, 2.5 hours on a sports bike.
Oh, lovely.
So it feels like Rolf Harris has fucking groped me about. It's fucked.
Jesus.
My ass is still fucking dead.
Give it to the wobble board.
Yeah. My ass has been wobbled.
what about you, mate? How's your week been?
Yeah, it's been right.
Oh, well,
There's nothing too exciting. We
No,
had
thanks, mate. Steve?
nothing too exciting except for the weekend. We had a bit of excitement on our street.
Oh.
So
I did see pictures of that.
so we had a Ranger.
You were nude again.
No, that's not those pictures. There was a
Did you pay his bail?
No.
I had to work that one off. But we had a Ranger. We've got
A car Ranger
Yeah,
or a
yeah.
Texas Ranger?
Ford Ranger.
Yeah, Ford
Oh,
Ranger.
I thought
Ford
when
Ranger.
Chuck Norris was
And,
there.
the driver ran out of talent, but what had happened
No,
was
that happens in Ranger drivers. They have no talent.
our street's got a dog leg in it, so it's not straight. But
Yeah.
so old mate's come up steaming up the hill,
Yeah.
and you can see a clear line where steering is not working for him, and he's
Yeah.
actually clipped the power pole.
Yeah.
And then he's only just clipped that one, sent him across the road,
Yeah.
and he's passengered the other pole, snapped the pole,
Oh, they're
and
expensive,
then
man.
spun the car and sent it across the road again, backwards into the neighbour's fence, and just took out half their fence.
Fuck.
And this was at 9 o'clock.
Did you hear it all
Saturday
happening?
morning? Oh yeah. Michelle
Oh, yeah.
goes, "Oh, what was that?" And it sounded like someone dumping a load of gravel on a tin roof. But go look out the window, there's a pile of dust, and we're like, "Oh shit, what's going on here?" Go out the front, and then the entire contents of the car, people-wise, are in the street, fist fighting. They're all fighting.
You go around going, drifter mate, here, do a bit
I
drifter
wasn't
mate.
going out there. There was a lot of tension happening out
Was
there.
there? Well, they're
Yeah.
fighting over food.
No, I think there was prior to this happening, something bad had happened. Whether some bloke has done something to someone else's partner or
Oh, there's a bit of Rudy going
yeah,
on.
I don't know. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah.
but there was some.
He was trying to get away in his Ranger and lost power. Was it
I
the two?
think they were in the car because they were fighting in the car from what I can gather.
Oh, Jesus.
That's the thing now. The UFC fighting in the car.
Letterboxes.
Punch in the fuck.
But
on.
so that was our excitement. So obviously then, come Sunday, so they temporarily fixed the pole, and then come Sunday they turned our power off and
Fuck.
changed the pole. So I
To make a complaint to the power.
Nah.
Well, we don't just get the email.
Tilly had dance practice, so Michelle took her
I
down
thought
there.
dance was finished for the year.
No, we got end of year concert and gala.
Oh, Jesus.
But,
Can we go to the gala?
yeah, you can come and gala. You got to buy tickets for
Like a sit-down gala?
yeah.
Where's
Like
it at?
auction?
Where's it
No,
at?
not an auction. It's you sit and watch. It's in Northam, in End Town, big End Town.
What,
Oh,
dinner?
yeah.
Dinner?
No,
What's
dinner.
the cost?
I don't know. That's,
Get
You
us
need to
the-
find this shit
Get us
out.
the details.
yeah, I'll
We'll
send
sell
it to
the
you.
fucker out.
But I think it's pretty much sold out as it is.
We'll get up on stage like Stader and Waldorf in the
Yeah.
balcony and heckle.
Jesus.
Yeah.
But
That's
so,
not a fucking pirouette. Wait, dog. How old are they? Can we say shit like that?
no. But so
Your
yeah,
mum's
so
a tart.
I went for a ride. Went for a bush ride on the motorbike.
How was that?
It was actually good, but it segues me into a question.
Oh.
What's your go-to pub food for lunch?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
I know that Steve rocks up late, so he doesn't get
Yeah,
much.
fucking. That's why I messaged you. Was the fucking kitchen open?
So mine would probably be two things, which you said one, but and mine's related to price. So like if the steak's on special, I'll get a fucking steak. But if it's not on special, I'll just get a chicken palmy. Because what's a palmy like? 25 to 32.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'd say chicken palmy unless the steak is on a
Now,
special.
with your chicken palmy,
Yep.
is it chips under or chips next to a deal?
Next to.
Yeah, it's got to be next
It's
to.
got to be next to. And I fucking get G'd up about it because you
I know
just
a lot
get
of people
this
do.
soggy, saucy fucking shit show. You?
And
I don't give a fuck with the chips though.
Chips have got to be on the side.
Yeah, on the side, because I like to salt shit. That's someone cruising past the studio. I like to salt the chips, but if they're under it, then they put this fucking weak as piss fucking salad next to it. Don't even include it.
No,
Don't
want
even include it. Fuck it off.
Well, I like the salad.
No, you're a fuck.
I'm a similar. If the steak's on special, I have a steak.
Yeah.
It's a steak sandwich for me.
Sometimes
Steak
a burger.
sandwich is lunch.
What steak do they use in a singer?
Who knows?
Is
It's
it
thin?
thin?
It's leather and it's thin.
Yeah,
But
it's
They're
for
2
me-
minute steaks.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
It's done.
So, like, I know you had the thing with Caden over the steak sandwich.
Yeah, I
right?
did. Yeah, we just had a funny chat.
So I went to the York Castle Hotel lunch right after the ride.
Yep.
Steak sandwich, great steak sandwich, but
Yeah.
it was in a roll, so it's not a steak sandwich.
Oh,
that's
steak
a
roll.
Steak roll.
It's for me,
Isn't
a
it?
steak sandwich has to be 2 pieces of bread with sizzle steak.
Oh no,
That's
is
controversial.
Yeah,
No.
that is because you can have a steak sandwich, eat panini bread like a Turkish bread.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can have Turkish bread, but not a roll. Can't be
Yeah.
a roll. It's not. It's not
No
steak
rolls.
sandwich. It's
No
a steak
rolls.
roll.
No, there's no rolls.
No. So
No.
and
Not
this
roll, I
one,
don't roll with that.
this
No.
one was good in that had
Get it?
Get it?
Yeah, fuck. It had beetroot.
Yep. Oh, big
Right.
fan.
So it had beetroot.
I had a
fan.
mouthful of drink, then I'll be on. Oh,
Big fan of the
I love the
beetroot.
beetroot.
It had shortcut bacon, so it
You
won
can't
me.
beat a
It
root
won
either.
me over. But for me, a steak sandwich has to be simple. It's
Like
sizzle
yourself?
steak. Yeah, simple like me. Steak.
We're on the limb.
It's gotta
We're
be-
going right on the limbs tonight.
Yeah, it's just got to be. It's got to be bread.
Yep.
It's got to be sizzle steak.
Yep.
It's got to be onions, cheese,
Yep.
tomato, lettuce, barbie sauce. That's it.
Yes.
I do like a fancy one with the beetroot, the egg, and all the hoo ha.
So one of the best ones I had, controversial as well. Do you know what like Philly cheese steak
yeah,
is?
yeah.
Right. So this mob, I forget who it was. They cut the sizzle steak up into nice bits. Didn't cook the fuck out of it. Melted it in the American cheese and then put that on. That was elite because the steak was in little pieces already.
Pre-chewed.
So you don't have to worry about.
And the cheese they used was mint, like that plastic American cheese that just fucks your kidneys, but
Yep.
it's great.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Jesus.
But no, my best steak sandwich I've ever had was at Walloona at the pub.
Oh, yeah.
Middle of nowhere.
There you go.
But yeah, it's got to be. I like
Local
good
camel?
basic ones.
Yeah.
Camel steaks.
I think it might have been cat.
Jesus fucking controversial.
No, it was good.
Yeah,
It was
Trump's
good.
out there somewhere.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't say who it would have been ran by. What?
No,
What
it was
ethnicity?
It was good. It was. I like a steak sandwich is where I'm at. Steak sandwich is lunch.
There you go.
Well, my weekend, I went away.
Yes,
I
you
took
did.
the caravan away.
You did.
Took the big car away for its first trip.
Yep.
With the caravan on the back.
Do I need to not touch anything?
No, I cleaned it. Can you smell
Okay,
it?
cool.
It smells delicious.
Did you fuck in it?
No.
Safe then.
So it was like 3 days away. I would have been.
2 nights.
Yeah.
3 days.
Yeah, right.
Went up to Milligan's Island.
Nice spot.
Bit blustery the first night, but
Bit
we sat
windy.
outside and then
Yeah.
we come in. The next day was very windy.
Flies?
Too windy.
Too
Oh,
windy.
that's
good.
That's good.
Keeps
Dan.
flies away.
Yeah. That'd be
so
bad as
we just
fuck
wanted to
this
get
year.
we just wanted to get away.
Yeah.
And it was just nice to go somewhere. $40 for the family for 2 nights.
Yeah, it's yeah.
So
That's
it's like
mint.
$20 a night. It's pretty
Fucking
good.
mint.
So you got to book in online, which
Yeah.
we did. And it was the last site. Now we get there at like 3:30.
Yep.
I'm thinking, fucking hell, someone's booked all these sites. It's done here.
Real
They're all rolling
bullshit.
late.
Oh yeah.
People just pulling in, sleeping the night, and moving on.
Oh.
So we had backpackers and those type
Nice.
of travellers that just roll in, sleep the night,
fuck
then
off.
leave the next morning.
Nice.
Some people left during the day on Saturday because it was just too windy.
Wow.
Way too windy. They just thought, fuck it, we're getting out of
Yeah,
here.
but I suppose that people go up there to swim and shit and
It wasn't. It was. There was a period in the day was calm,
yeah.
early morning. Otherwise, so I went to the nice cafe at Green Head.
Yes.
The
yes.
little bakery cafe.
Yeah,
in there.
yeah. Renowned for
Oh,
being
beautiful. We had loaded up
Yeah.
with some cakes, a bit of a feed.
Good. Yeah.
Snot block, vanilla slice. Gotta get a
Oh
vanilla
no, I didn't
slice.
have that. Nah.
Jurian Bay's got a
But
good
then-
bakery on the way up too.
But then, while we were there, there was a mothers club.
A mother's club? The fuck
MILF,
is that?
It was a MILF club.
MILF Club. Talk to me.
And they had their kids running around, and the kids were just dropping their dacks and pissing wherever they wanted to at the back of this cafe.
How? Oh, the cafe.
Gee, I think you were talking about back at camp.
Oh, we go between 2 and 5.
Fuck, that's fucking pretty full.
So they're all running around the backyard because this cafe is in a property.
Yeah.
So they're all running around the grass, and this old Jerry just goes, fuck it, in the middle of the fucking grass.
Wow.
And we're like, oh, geez, control your bloody kids.
Yeah.
Nah, the MILFs are there drinking away, having a chat. Unbelievable. So we did that. It's pretty much it. Come back, cleaned up.
Yeah.
Sirens are going.
Probably won't pick it up on the
No,
mics,
we'll
but
tell everyone there's sirens going.
yeah, there is police sirens out the front.
So yeah, did that for a couple of days, come back, and then it's been,
Nice.
it was fucking hot.
Yeah.
Monday.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was nice. It's been nice couple of days though.
Yeah, well, it's
Yeah,
humid as
turn shit today.
fuck at the moment.
Yeah, humid, mate.
It's not raining.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can rain after this.
Yeah.
Ah, it's all right.
So, a big thing on the weekend, and I don't know if you caught it why you were doing fuck all and you were fucking your wife in your caravan, was
wish.
the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight.
It's been
Real
real
huge.
I didn't want to watch it.
So Mike Tyson, 58 years old.
Could have smashed the fuck out of him, but didn't do it because he was
holding
solo.
back. He was holding back.
I looked at me and my young fella cried when Mike Tyson lost. He's pretty emotional about this.
He was never going to win because he signed the contract to not win.
So I watched Mike Tyson training for this, and he was a bit of an animal.
Yeah.
His timing was still pretty good. His footwork was still pretty good. He obviously got in the ring with this fuckwit and looked a bit shit.
Because he had to be.
Landed a good punch, so...
Oh, he definitely had it in him. But,
Yeah.
But hey, the guy's 58. He got what, 20 million out of it?
No, he got $40 million.
$40 million. Go retire, mate.
He threw 98 punches and roughly made $404,000 per punch.
Yeah, it was all signed and done.
Yeah.
He could have taken him.
Oh, definitely.
He had a couple opportunities to drop him and didn't do it.
Yeah.
I think Jake has got I notice everybody hates him, but I think they also got a bit of respect out of him in the fact that he set him up. Go retire, mate. You're done. You're finished. Go chill out.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
No?
That's good that you fucking added that in, because I was thinking about money.
I'm not a big fan of Jake, but
No.
I think that he did a good thing for Mike in that, hey, you're fully set up now.
'Cause,
You just go high. Not that he probably wasn't set up, but at least he's got the... He's got another $40 million to sit back on.
Well, a lot
He
of
had
people...
nothing at the end of it, did he?
Yeah, a lot of people took advantage of Mike.
Of course they did.
Because... no disrespect to Mike Tyson, because I don't want him to fucking kill me, but he's not the smartest fucking man.
No.
And he probably trusted some people
Well,
he
if you
shouldn't
watch
have.
Disney, he's got a program on it.
Yeah.
And he said from the start he was taken advantage of all the way along.
Yeah.
All he got told to do was box.
Because he was at 15, he was a fucking animal. Like, fit as fuck, like, just an... He even says, he admitted himself, he's a natural born killer.
Yeah.
And I think he is.
Just cracking the second can.
Yeah, nice. And
But a few people have called out old Jake now. I know
Well,
Conor McGregor wants to have a go.
Oh, Dick Van Dyke
Here's
wants
the
to have a
thing.
go. Jimmy
Here's the
Carter
thing,
wants to
right?
go.
fuck Conor McGregor, he's past the hill. Fuck all those sort of guys. Canelo, another guy, I think Canelo would fuck him up. But no. Jake Paul needs to fight a boxer around about his fucking same age. Jake Paul is 6'1" and probably about 120 fucking kilos. He's a fucking unit. He's a big dude, and he's athletic. Like, you can't take that away from him. And his brother's also athletic. He's in the fucking wrestling at the moment, doing flips.
I know that he's taken on MMA big names, but they're all at the end of their
they're at the end of their career.
And like, they are all good fighters, but they're not boxers.
No,
Boxing has way different rules.
Yeah, well, you can't pretty much kill
Well,
someone.
there was a rule to say don't punch. That's what it was.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I believe it was rigged for
100%.
whatever reason. But if you're this fucking young cocky shit, right, and you're walking around saying you're the greatest, don't you want to fight the greatest? Isn't that what great people do? Like, you don't see Usain Bolt going into the fucking Special Olympics and whooping cunts with Down syndrome and shit.
True.
You know, he's fucking racing against the best of the best.
Yeah.
He would, though.
Oh, he'd fuck those fucking downies up. He'd be fucking on his bike, boots. But do you know what I mean? Like the greatest people, like you look at Muhammad Ali, LeBron, who else? Michael Jordan.
Yeah, but he turns. It's like as if he was in F1. He'd be like, yeah, I'm going to race all of you guys, but you got to have flat tires, and I'm not.
Yeah, like
So,
yeah.
it's different rules.
So he wants to fucking have this legacy and shit, but you're a bit of a flog, mate. If I'm honest with you,
he's got plenty of money, but
you got to fight the best or beat the best, race the best, to be the best. So there you go. That was the Tyson fight. Disappointing because I wanted to see humanity.
Well, I didn't get to see any of it, but everybody said the best fight out of the whole thing was Netflix versus a server.
Yeah, it was a bit glitchy. I watched the whole card. I was fixing a mate's car, a good mate of the show, young Lee, and I watched it on my phone, stuck magneted to his car. So the best fight on that card, for anyone who wants to know, was the women's fight.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Katie versus Amanda. So it was an Irish chick versus, I think, a Portuguese.
And I think,
and that was a shit result.
I saw a few people saying that was a bit of a dirty fight on the Irish behalf, but
yeah, it was.
Someone explained it. No, someone explained it to me. It makes sense. You've got an orthodox versus a southpaw, so you've got two front feet that are not like opposites.
Yeah,
so they're both on the same side.
Yeah.
So when you're going in, they're going in. You're both heads on the same side, so you're going to clash.
I do see that, but Katie, the Irish bird, she was leading with her head and her hands were down, and she was.
That's how the Irish fight, though.
But this is the most controversial thing. Fuck the headbutt, right? She lost a point for the headbutt. So she lost a point in a very close fight and still won the fight. I've never seen someone lose points in fights, like deductions of points, and fucking still win the fight.
So she must have been technically good then.
Physically impossible, but she did, and I think the other bird won, but my opinion means fuck all. So
hey,
it's true.
You sent this through.
Know your place.
Yep. You sent this through the other day about the schoolies, the OnlyFans chicks going to the schoolies. So is that on your list? Because you look like you're scrolling through a list on your your iPad there tonight.
Yeah, I'm fucking set up. Fucking set up.
He's actually prepared tonight. He's been
Isn't it because we had a cracking last week because he does fuck all? And he's just turned up with shit.
Fuck yous.
He struts around. What's on your list?
Oh, I'm not telling you now. It's just going to be a surprise.
I can see it anyway.
Nottingham adult star Bonnie Blue. Now,
there's two of them now.
Yeah, there is. There's two of them. I forget the other Sheila's name. Fuck her. Literally.
Apparently, if you are.
She's so Bonnie Blue is 25 years old. Now, stop this episode right now and go Google who she is, what she looks like, and then put the episode back on.
That's something new, isn't it? Stop the episode.
Wow. Yeah, just go because
they won't come back. Oh, they'll be back in 3 minutes after throwing one down.
Yeah,
I'll throw one away.
So she's a adult star, which basically means you're on OnlyFans these days.
Yeah, she's a porn star.
A bit about her background. She was a bit of a modest woman. She only slept with 5 people in her life up until this sort of stage where she had a 3-way with 2 other dudes and fucking, I don't know, she had a big gangbang, and then she's like, fuck, I could make some money out of this. So what she put a request out to is she was coming to the Gold Coast Schoolies Week in Australia, and what would you class that is? Basically when everyone finishes high school, year 12.
I've been there.
Most people are 18, 17, and it's just fuckwit central, all these young fellas on the piss.
I went to the schoolies up there.
Yeah.
And you go with your mates and you just drink, and you ride scooters around.
Yeah.
Crash them into houses and front yards.
Yeah.
And then you keep drinking.
Yeah.
Essentially, that's what it is. And you go to parties and strippers and shit like that.
Yeah.
And you just trying to pop your cherry wherever you can.
Basically. So she's really seen the market for that. And so she put a offer out to have... She wants to have sex with as many 18-year-olds she can in one day to break the record. The record is 109 people. So she's got to fuck more than 109 people in fucking 24 hours. So that's the record. She wanted to break it.
How do they stage it? So they go from smallest to biggest?
So biggest
to smallest?
There is rules. Like, you got to wear protection and fuck knows. I think there is a time frame on it.
Is the Guinness Book of Records man there ticking them off as they go through?
There must be some sort of checks and balances
there. You get a guy with a donkey dick in there and we fuck the whole party up.
Well, could do.
I've seen the one that's done, is it 1,000 or something? Or some stupid amount.
109's the record, bro.
Is it 109?
In a day.
109. In one day.
That's all men or just 18-year-olds?
Her parents must be proud.
I don't know.
There's one from years ago where they just lined up and all the lads are all chatting away, getting ready to go, and her vagina looked like the lady Muppet from the Muppet Show with the big, massive big lips.
Fuck, it looked like a fucking...
It was a razor blade.
A train wreck afterwards.
She said, I just, in the end, I just couldn't feel it. It was numb.
It looked like a fucking deli that's had a fucking hand grenade thrown in it. There'd be shit everywhere. So what has happened is, so she's put that call out on her social media. She has a fucking heap of followers because she's a 25-year-old OnlyFans star. Everyone's caught wind of this, so you can go do this for free. She's not charging you, but you have to sign a waiver to film content. So she's going to be filming the fucking shenanigans.
Filming you getting
and she's going to be putting it on.
Hi, Mum.
Yeah. Tell me something your mum doesn't know. I'm here. So, a lot of
people... my dad.
A lot of people... Yeah. A lot of people have found out about this. So, she was going to do it at some Metreon apartments in the Gold Coast.
Yep.
And what's happened is there's been over 20,000 people who signed a petition getting her visa revoked because she didn't apply for a working visa.
Oh.
Sex work is a job. So there was 20,000.
She wasn't getting paid for it.
No, but she's still making money.
She's still making money off the content. See that?
She tried to fuck the system.
So 20,000 Karens signed the petition, I reckon, because these 18-year-old young fellas just wanted to fuck.
The Karens wanted the 18-year-olds.
I reckon there's a lot of Gilf and MILF Karens, 20,000 to be quite exact, who have signed this petition, and the Australian government has revoked their visa.
So I'll take the story a bit further.
Yeah.
Her friend is named Annie Knight.
Annie Knight.
And they're about to get deported from Fiji.
Well, I did some research through some very questionable people I call friends, and they reckon she's here. She's in Australia, and she is heading to the Gold Coast despite having her visa revoked. Maybe she caught a surfboard from Bali over here.
No, she probably came in a boat up to Jolt and walked off the jetty.
No, she was kicked out of Fiji.
Yeah.
Just a week after she was banned from entering Australia.
Well, they reckon she's here, so...
It's probably to do with the visa, because isn't Fiji under...
Come on in.
What do they call it?
She's here. We've got her on the show.
Bonnie Blue, hello. Thanks for stopping by.
Hello, I'm here to fuck everybody.
Yeah.
Well, yes. Isn't the Australian visa a part of the Australasian setup? So she probably gets booted out anywhere here.
Don't know. Who knows? But apparently she's here. We'll follow the story if we can, and we'll touch base next week when we've joined the 109.
Hey. Oh, can I be 110?
So
I wonder if the count's there.
Hey,
it counts
one fucker, two fuckers, three
small cock.
That's only a half. That's a half.
69. Ha ha.
Oh, dinner for two. Anyway, there you go, Bonnie.
What's the other thing we sent through about the plot? Buy something in Mexico?
So,
you got something about that?
So, let me open
Buying into heaven in Mexico.
So where'd it go?
True fucking story.
Yeah.
So basically, that's why I think we've turned it up a little bit this episode, is because we can literally buy our way into heaven.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I think you can do that anyway. Just before you get, I've memorised that.
Basically, it was a Christian church.
Yes, in Mexico.
So it's legit.
Yeah.
Selling
nothing in Mexico. Oh, they sell tequila.
So selling plots of heaven.
Yep.
For $100.
So it was $100 a square meter.
Guarantees you entry.
Did they have the Euroglider singing?
I'm not a religious man, The older
Did
I
you get it?
No.
Oh, fuck. I have to play the song later on.
I'll have to listen to it back. I'm not a religious man, but the older I get, I have experiences which make me think that there is someone out
There we
there.
go. Church in Mexico sells plot of land starting for $100. There's a guy going, think about that.
I think it was pesos.
And they take GPay, PayPal,
Google Pay.
Apple Pay.
Wow.
Church at the End of Times has authorised the sale of these plots, and buying any plot, regardless of the size, secures your spot.
They've made some substantial amount of money.
Oh, heaps, bro.
Millions
Heaps.
of dollars.
Heaps, man. So I'm not
I'm
a
going to start selling some hell. It's going to be It's going to be $98.
You're going to raise hell.
Guaranteed heat, so
Yeah.
you'll never get cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. I like
There's always be someone
Look
to
at
talk
you
to.
doing everything opposite to the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going screen.
So what I was going to say is I'm not religious, but I think I know enough about Christianity to know that I'm pretty sure if you repent your sins, you get in.
I still think this is one of the best scams
$100. You're in.
ever.
No repenting.
Yeah, that's a proper...
This is way better than ringing and saying your phone line's about to be cancelled.
Yeah.
Or someone's put some money in your bank account, you got to pay it back.
Yeah.
They're just literally saying, buy a block of land offers for $100 and away you go.
Yeah.
I wonder if you get a picture of what you bought.
Oh, you'd have to get title deeds. There has to be
Where'd you come
some legitimacy to it, but it's Mexico. There were walls that were going to be built to keep them out of a certain area.
You don't
so
need to now. You just straight up.
it is
Yeah.
a bit
$100.
dodge. Am I allowed to say that?
Wonder what sort of, like, if the market's going to go up, like another 10 years' time, maybe that's worth $1,000.
Well, can you sell it?
I don't know. Yeah, well, can you sell it?
Can you sell your spot in heaven?
Yeah.
I'd like to hope we're going to heaven.
What else you got in there?
So strap in for this one, lads.
Oh, so this is your one you're
Strap
trying
in.
to pronounce the word of?
Strap in. All right.
Yeah, here we go.
So hang on, I'm going to get another beer. 1 second. Anyone want one of these?
No,
New
thanks.
World?
New World Order.
Brave New World. Did you
$100.
read that book, Brave New World?
No, I don't
cool.
read books.
Or watch movies.
Yeah. So I was sent this by the Big H.
He only goes of OnlyFans looking for 110ers. Not even using 10s anymore. He goes 110.
I feel like next year I could break that record, by the way.
Like yourself. How many wanks you had in a day?
I've been sent this by the Big H, and it's the origin on the rude finger. So I'm going to give it to the camera now. Fuck you, right? That's what you do. You give someone the rude finger.
Up yours, motherfucker.
Fuck you. You know,
The
they
doubles.
cut you off. So where it originated, so before the battle in Agincourt in 1415, the French...
Jeez, we're going way back.
1415. This is how fucking far it's
Is
gone.
this before Napoleon?
You tell me, I'm not good at history. I don't read, really.
Well, you're fucking reading now.
It was a battle between the French and English. So the French, anticipating victory over the English, proposed to cut off the middle finger of all captured English soldiers.
Wow.
Okay? So without the middle finger, it would be impossible to draw the renowned English longbow, and therefore they would be incapable of fighting in the future.
Oh.
So the English used these longbows. The famous English longbow was made of a native English yew tree, spelled Y-E-W.
You.
Yeah, you.
That's where that come from.
And the act of drawing the longbow was known as plucking the yew, or pluck yew. Stay with me here.
Fucking hell.
Much of
Gone deep.
To
Gone
much
deep.
of the bewilderment of the French, the English won a major upset and began mocking the French by waving their middle fingers at the defeated French, saying, "See, we can still pluck you."
Okay.
That's the
That makes
origin
sense, yeah.
of it. So then, over decades, Americans have since changed up the words. The pluck you is now fuck you, and the words often is used in conjunction with the one middle finger salute. So there you go. That is
There you
the
go.
origin of the middle finger, and that is the origin of fuck you. So go fuck yourselves. That came from 1514. And shout out to the Big H, because I reckon that's a fucking good yarn, that one.
It was, yeah.
Um,
Well, that's not where I thought it came from.
Where did you think it came from?
Someone fucking yelling at someone. Fuck you.
A lot of the swear words, as if you're new to listening to us today, we've done a swear word slang fucking episodes.
Yep.
Go back to the start and listen to them. A lot of the swear words were nautical terms, so...
And a lot of them still come out now.
So, yeah, there you go. I've got another piece of massive news for you, lads.
What's that?
Obviously, we have the phone debate on the show.
We don't have a phone
Yeah, we
debate.
do,
You
yeah.
have the wrong
No,
phones.
we do. So there's me and Evo are rocking iPhones. You were rocking a
Shitbox.
Google,
Yeah,
which
I
is...
Googled you.
I've done a bit of research.
He's got two of them because one breaks down all the time.
No, one's recording, one's out.
Yeah, I've done a bit of research, and
It's biased.
the Google phone is actually the lowest spec Android phone. I didn't come up with this stat.
Did Google tell you that?
No, fuck, Telstra did.
Oh, fuck, this is if you can trust them.
Anyway,
Jesus.
reception right is pretty dog shit in remote areas. Obviously, we've got listeners now around the world. To give you perspective, we live pretty remote. You know, you could go 2 hours out from where we live and be in the middle of fucking nowhere. You're dead.
Fuck.
So, the legends...
You only just make it because you're about an hour out.
It's half dead.
Get this right. And this isn't a bit of an inside scoop. The legends at Apple, the new iPhone 17.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Does it look the same as the last one? That looks the same as the last
So
one?
you,
That looks
mate,
the same as the last one?
You're going to become an Apple man. in a
Hey,
second.
hey, fuckwit, listen to this. The iPhone 17 is going to have inbuilt Starlink.
Yeah.
So it connects straight to
We're going to download porn from everywhere.
Yeah.
Lots of porn, HD. So Apple, I think, have sexually done an act with the Musk.
I think you'll actually find that the Pixel Google 9 Pro can do that already.
No, send me the data.
I'm pretty sure it can.
Do you have the
I'm
9?
pretty sure. No.
Well, you don't fucking have any answers,
I only
so-
go with even numbers. That's
So
a
shut
6.
your-
This is an 8. I'll
close
wait
your
for
word.
the 10.
Close your word hole. Move on.
Oh, close your speaking hole. That's a good one, man. I'm going to use that.
So-
What else you got on the list today?
I've also been sent a Christmas rant.
This is a bit early. We'll have to talk about
No,
that
it's not-
because
it's not really.
Far away.
Christmas is already at our house.
Yeah, okay.
Trees
is
up.
it?
Trees
Trees
up. It's
up.
too early.
Christmas parties all started.
It's too early.
Too early.
Too early.
Yeah,
We've got
right.
decorations and trees.
So, obviously,
Though 8 napkins had a tree up tonight.
what a miserable fucker. Is this come the Grinch
1st
as
of
well?
December. 1st of December.
Well, that's my birthday, by the way.
Oh.
So we usually put up the Christmas tree on my birthday.
Oh, what a
that's your
fucking
present?
special birthday that is.
Yeah, it's not happening this
How
year.
do you feel about that?
Sort of a bit ruined.
It
fucking
is.
Saint Nick, you fat fuck, ruining the
Are you on the
afternoon.
fucking second?
Is that Santa Claus, Saint Nick? Did I get that right?
Our apprentice, his birthday's the 31st of December. So that kind of ruins that too, you know. New Year's,
Yeah.
have a party every year, I suppose, for New Year's, but celebrating your
Yeah,
birthday.
fuck that.
Fuck that. So
I've
anyway,
got friends that got birthdays on Christmas Day.
Yeah, that would suck too.
yeah, that sucks. What about the leap year one? That's shit. You'd only be 7 years
I've
old.
got a
at the
mate.
moment.
I've got a mate whose birthday's on leap year day.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Young Dan out there. He's
he'd be waiting a long time to get his
29th,
license.
Yeah,
What
29th.
happens there? What legally happens
This
there?
guy's 28th.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, rolls
Legally?
back. Yeah, rolls back.
Legally.
Yeah, I
his
think it works out that his birthday's the 28th, and that's what it works.
Okay.
Birth certificate said the 29th.
He's an old-looking fucking 12-year-old.
They're
He's
out
got a
there.
beard and everything.
They're out there.
Puberty hit early.
So, this funny fucker has put this on the community page. It's ended up on Bloke Stuff, which is a Facebook page. And basically, he's put this out on the community page at first. He says, for those who are placing Christmas lights / decorations in your garden, can you please avoid anything that has red or blue flashing lights together? Every time I come around the corner, I think it's the police and I toss my rum out the window. Such a waste. It's not too much drama, even for Christmas. Thank you for your cooperation and understanding. And he's put that on the community page.
Oh, fucking done. Well, I would too.
Fuck me, he got roasted.
He got roasted. He's just
got
calling out a
fucked.
community fucking involvement.
What are you doing drinking behind the wheel? Think of our children. That's not the Christmas spirit.
Children shouldn't be drinking behind the wheel either.
You sounded a lot like Russell Howard then.
Did I? Is that a good thing?
Yeah, he's a comedian.
Yeah. Anyway, that's how the Facebook world basically fucking raped him. Wow. Well, he did, man. Like, now he can't show his face in the community. I like people like that because he's not serious about it. He's just having it.
Just walk around with the rum in your hand and go down those streets till it doesn't drive.
No, just throw them through
Just
their
go
fucking
fucking
windows.
slug gun their fucking lights.
Yeah, Monotail cocktail, whatever you're into.
Yeah.
Couple of bricks.
I just don't. These community pages, man, they're like meant for supporting each other.
Yeah.
And to building a community, as the fucking word states in
you
there.
need to jump on the Northern Community Board.
Fuck that.
No, that's it's the whinge page.
Is it?
Oh yeah, and slander page.
Do they actually have it up there?
Oh yeah, I've experienced the slander on there.
Have you?
What have you slandered?
Yeah,
Have you been slandered?
I've been slandered.
Shortcut man gets slandered on Facebook
I've been
community
slandered,
page.
but most recently, the wife has been slandered.
Not Mrs. B, because we've got enough money now, and we're getting big enough where we'll get lawyers.
Oh,
What
don't
has
need
happened?
lawyers. Don't need lawyers.
What happened?
We've seen these people, and Michelle's seen these people. And,
Your Mrs. B is a bit of a fiery fucking.
Did she throat punch him?
oh, she would.
She would uppercut the shit out of these
Yeah, no,
pricks.
so
What'd she do?
Backstory.
Yep. Backdoor story.
Backstory. Said people
I got it.
broke in, stole some shit out of someone's house.
Yep.
Started claiming that they'd made amends with these people.
Yeah.
Not realising that the person's house who it was on this page.
Yeah.
And they didn't put the two and two together.
Yep.
And
They got 3 instead of 4.
they got 9.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Jesus.
so they started bagging this person out, not realising that person was the one responding to them.
Yeah.
And then there was a whole heap of other bullshit, and there was millions of comments.
Yep.
And then it just happened to be scrolling through the comments, and then someone messaged me and said, "Oh, did you see they've had a go at your other half?" And I was like, "Oh fuck!" So in the messages I go, and by then she'd already found out about it.
Yep.
And not impressed. And where she works, these people frequent nearby.
Yep.
So she's given them the old death eyes, and I've seen them downtown and give them the old fucking fucking watching you.
Yeah.
So they know what's
What
what's
did
up.
they say to her? What was the crack?
Their crack was that she was talking about them behind their back.
Oh.
But we're talking about them, but stating the truths that they weren't saying about said break-ins.
Wow.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, but behind your back or Facebook.
yeah, I know. It's a public
Facebook's not behind your back.
forum.
No, not these days. That's news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
So in the end, I think it all typical. It just gets deleted off there, and then fucking
Didn't happen.
They get
So
deleted off the page for 5
where's
minutes.
the moderators for the page?
They got informed.
So-
They removed them, but they're back on there.
the community group I'm in. I'm not going to say where I live because that's a bit weird, but the moderators are a husband and wife, and they are just the biggest. Her name is actually Karen.
Oh,
And they are the biggest fuckheads. Like, he puts up posts because, the solar door knockers? Everyone's trying to sell solar panels at the moment. Knocked on his door, and he's just like, I can't believe these people entered my property without due consent. And he's one of those fuckheads.
did you have a welcome mat? Well, that
Like,
means
bro,
you
they-
welcome them in.
Bro,
So it's like the Wild West when you go into the town and there's the local newspaper and you got the gossipers and
yeah. He's
fuck
just
him.
a fuckwit.
like flogs.
Just says shit like that, and he's on the other
Settle down,
side.
man. You've had 1.5 Ruskies and you're fucking firing
Fucking
up.
old
1 and
Myrtle here.
7/8.
He lives on the other side of the estate where the blocks are slightly bigger, and he said that in a post. Well, just because we live over here on the 504 blocks, it's like, congratulations, you fuckwit.
Jesus.
Come fucking headbutt you. How
Shut
about
him
that?
down.
Time to come to my 1170 block.
One's a 777.
Yeah, I got 100 square meters, pal. You want to fuck around and find out?
Facebook. I remember there was I think it was like a live stream that somebody was doing, and it was all recorded through Facebook. The lady's obviously trying to sell whatever she's trying to fucking side gig.
Yeah.
And,
OnlyFans?
No, but her husband had obviously just had a shower. And just fucking struts through the background, naked, without even realising the
viewing
camera's
went
on.
up.
Yep.
If I had a massive cock, which I don't, I do shit like that, you know, because it'd just be like, it'd be pretty cool.
It makes you wonder how many people are doing it, like with all these like working from home situations, people having meetings and stuff through the cameras.
I've been on meetings where the kids will walk through, people sitting with their cats on their laps, all sorts of shit going on.
Well,
chickens, you name it.
Just before we wrap this shit show up, I did see one based on that today, and this guy was playing his music really loud, and all the Karens of the neighbourhood kept knocking on his door, and then finally he got one of the like ringleader Karens, and before he even let her speak, he's like, I'm sick of all yous coming around like I only slept with one of yous out there, and you found out that I'm well endowed, and now you keep knocking on me door trying to get me. I'm not a piece of meat, all right? And he's screaming this out whilst recording it, and you can see all the other Karens of the neighbourhood are like peeking through their blinds and shit, and he's basically just saying that, I'm not a piece of meat, you've got to stop harassing me, I'm not going to sleep with yous all, and posted it online, so... I reckon that's a great response.
That's a good way to win.
Great win there.
Yeah. Yep.
You need the easy wins, but
you do.
But anyway, that's all I had on my iPad.
Is that it?
Yeah,
That's it.
it.
What about that one that I put up today? I thought that was actually interesting. The one with the old mate fucking selling that jumper.
I didn't see it, man.
Oh, you didn't look at it.
I don't have time today, mate. I was busy.
I was busy too, man. Fuck
Me too.
you.
It's about time you posted something in that chat group. You do fuck all, isn't it?
So I don't know if it'll come up.
I just ran the last 57 minutes, bro, and now you've got a story.
The first time in
man,
in 3 weeks. Yeah, so this dude, right? So he's basically found this. Here, look, I'll fucking hold it up so you can see it. Look at it. It's a fucking piece of shit. He found it in some dump of a house, and it's he's claiming that it's vintage. And he obviously owns a shop where it's like vintage clothes, and they on sell them as like fucking boutique pieces.
Yeah,
$2.5 grand he wants for this jumper.
Wow,
he'll get it.
And it's double layered, and it's got all the accents, and it's originally patinaed. And
even
all this
if the Mona Lisa herself rubbed her vag on that, I would not pay $2,500 for it. That is insane.
He's like,
she wasn't that pretty, the Mona Lisa.
No, and if you actually seen, have you seen that in real life?
I've
never seen the Mona Lisa.
But she wasn't.
I have.
He's seen the Mona Lisa.
Yeah,
but she wasn't that good looking.
No,
she just moaned a lot.
The fucking painting's only about this big.
Did you get it?
It's not actually. I did. Well, shit, but it's not very big. It's actually quite. It's like maybe an A3 print on the wall.
As big as the telly.
Okay. Yeah, like it seriously wasn't a very big painting. Like I was expecting a lot more when I went there.
I'm glad. Let's leave the people with that. Sometimes, right? You don't.
It's not about the size. Is that where you go?
No,
is that where you're going? I thought that's where you're going.
Defensive.
Wow, man.
He's back in the fucking 90s, starting to fire up. Put the bottle down, mate. Don't glass him.
But that's what I thought you were going. I thought that's where you were going.
No.
Oh, okay. You do it the other time.
Shut.
It's like a beaten dog.
What I was going to say is sometimes you don't need to be physically attractive to be desired.
Maybe.
Okay.
And I think we could leave the people with that.
It was just an opportune time someone picked that painting.
Don't need to be that attractive to have someone want you and to desire you. And the Mona Lisa, I feel, wants me bad.
Fucking hell. Fuck me. You do realise it's a painting.
I know you're drinking New World Order, but...
yeah.
I just thought I'd leave the people with that one.
There's actually... And there's, the statue... What is it? Of David?
He's got a big as Dickers.
Yeah, it's a fucking...
What a movie.
It obviously was a fucking cold day when they chiseled that bit out for him.
There is a story on that.
You would research it for sure.
Save that story for less endowed men for another day.
Yeah.
And for all the ugly men out there and women listening, you are worth it.
That's it. No, shout out to Oswald Diesel Services.
Yeah, keeping everything diesel in the game.
All powers for power in the station.
Yep. Sandgroper Brewing. We haven't got that drop yet, but it is brewing.
Aussie Pixels.
It's bubbling away.
Who else we got there?
We haven't done any devil accessory bloody jokes tonight.
No. That's right.
This is the first episode we haven't had a fucking sex toy joke coming up.
Sorry, devils.
Maybe that girl who's looking for the 109 might have to go in for 110 dildos.
100%.
Maybe she's at home practicing.
We could tee that up.
Oh, well, hang on. We'll go back to this.
Oh.
Does she practice?
Well, you'd have to.
Oh, no.
You can't just go run a marathon.
Hang on.
You can't just go run a marathon.
Run 10Ks
No.
off the bat.
Let me give you an example.
Oh,
All right.
Oh, here we go.
How many have you had?
Hang on. Do we practice to do this greatness? No. We just come and freestyle it, and it's fucking fantastic.
Yeah, but are you doing it 110 times?
Well,
what is in your fucking beer?
No, I'm just saying, when you're good at something, you're good. And I believe that maybe Bonnie...
Laying on her back. What how she does it? She on her back with her legs in stirrups like having a baby? She does a dog. Does she change positions?
Don't know, man.
I'm interested now.
Bonnie, if you're listening, which you wouldn't be.
Well, we'll tag her.
Yeah, let's tag her. Get it?
We'll call this episode
Get
109.
Let's tag her.
Yeah, I did. I get that.
Yeah, anyway.
All right, we're out of here.
Yeah. Wow. You fucking copped it tonight.
Did I?
Yeah.
He cops it every week.
Fuck you.
He cops it like a Bonnie.
He got it 109 times.